Doris, what are you going to be watching about these two teams who seem to be strong up front?
Yeah, I think certainly both have guys with size who also bring incredible skill to the game. And it's really hard to win this league without at least one elite player at one of the front court positions.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. Hayward at small forward with Tatum at the 4. And it's Tice in at the 5. Now here's Brown, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Tosses it to Tice, to the paint. He's looking for LeBron and finds it. And here's Bradley. LeBron right side, back to Bradley. And McGee kicks to Green. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Davis. Nifty move. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for Boston. Walker the pass to Tice. Tatum on the wing. Guarded by McGee. Hayward trying to get open. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Make no mistake, this is a fundamentally sound player. Jason Tatum skilled at drawing contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line, no matter the situation.
So Tatum nails them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
James outside. And the dunk by James.
The elevation and athleticism of LeBron at his size, just incredible.
Tice finds Tatum. Shoots over McGee. Tatum's shot is off. Bradley passes to Green. Back to Bradley. Lakers passing it around. Over Hayward. LeBron, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
Now here's James. Oh, where did that come from?
Holy goodness.
That was beautiful. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
I think what amazes me about LeBron James is that he never stops pushing. This guy is pursuing greatness.
Now here's Brown. The shot by Hayward, wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I got a chance to chat a little bit with Frank Vogel. We discussed their defensive game plan, and he said controlling Jason Tatum will be crucial, adding he's a natural scorer, comfortable making tough contested shots. We've got to make sure that's all he gets. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Now LeBron. After Gordon Hayward's three-pointer, that didn't go. 5 on the clock. Bradley, that's for 2.
Well, I think this is the kind of defense that you need from your leader. Gordon Hayward, excellent at staying in front of his man.
Here's Davis. And the Lakers with another miss. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. Tatum on the wing. Here's Walker. And he comes up with the deuce.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up, gotta fight over it as a defender.
And Greg, you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Green finds James. And the dunk by James.
Just textbook basketball, right? James's IQ for the game so high, his vision and court awareness so good, he can exploit that pick and roll so effectively.
It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Tatum. McGee with the block. And he's able to get it back. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Now, don't sleep on Avery Bradley in transition. This guy is superb at reading defenses and fast break opportunities.
Hayward outside. Back to Walker. Fires for three. That shot is off. And the Lakers going the other way now. Down low, Davis. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Over Bradley. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Just tremendous confidence from Jason Tatum. This guy understands I am a scorer even at the most elite level.
And the Celtics last season mourning the passing of the great John Havlicek.
You know, Greg, he spent his entire career with the Celtics. He won 8 titles along the way. He was known as one of the great competitors and a class individual. His legacy undoubtedly will live on.
Count that one.
You have to be effective from anywhere on the floor if you're going to be elite. Jason Tatum, the in-between game, that's on point too, fellas.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Now Walker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Pass to Bradley. Davis inside, guarded by Tatum. Here's Bradley. It's rebounded by Tice.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Walker. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And the wide open shot from Green. And the Lakers with another miss. Boston leading by 3. McGee on the double team. Tatum passes to Walker. Good. Walker's got 6.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Can they get it? And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The pass to Walker. 3-pointer. Hayward hands it from downtown.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Davis kicks to James. That shot no good. Hayward with some nice D. Here's Walker. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the slam dunk by McGee.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Celtics.
Brown the pass to Tice. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
James finds Davis. Back to James. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Davis against Tatum. And Davis gets it to go.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
McGee with the block.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Bradley dishes to James, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Green. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Bradley. And then for Boston, Cantor checked in for Daniel Tice, and Marcus Smart is subbed in for Gordon Hayward. Now here's Rondo. Shot clock at 6. James outside, fires the 3. No good on that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Tatum, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Doris, as you always say, there is a grace in handling wins and losses in this game, isn't there?
You know what, Kevin? There's an old saying that winning and losing are imposters, that it's everything to do with how you react to constant learning and growing experiences. And listen, everybody wants to win, but can you experience losing with grace and dignity? Can you embrace the joy of pure competition? To me, that's one of the beautiful things about the NBA. Men handle heartbreak and joy and set an example for the next generation. It's beautiful.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. Williams, he's checked in for Boston. Brad Wanamaker comes in for Walker. No good on the second free throw.
Well, how about Jason Tatum's rookie season? In the heat and the crucible of the playoffs, this guy rose to the level of the pressure. Incredible.
Passes it to Caldwell-Pope.
Really having a difficult time getting anything to fall.
And it's off from three-point range. And stolen by Kuzma. Back to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some run-outs.
And here's Boston. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
Wow, how about the dominance, the speed, the physicality of that from Marcus Smart? Go to work, son.
Outside, Davis. Kuzma, left side. The rebound by the Celtics. Here's Wanamaker. No points in the game yet for him. Five to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Cantor's shot is off.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Now here's Rondo after Enes Kanter's miss. From deep. Rondo, no good. And so Wanamaker will bring it up for Boston. 7-point differential. He dishes it to Kanter. Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, there's a physicality and intention to what Enes Kanter does. That's a tough shot.
Los Angeles has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Inside, here's Caldwell-Pope.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Wanamaker looking over the floor. Tatum, that's for 2. The shot will not fall. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Kuzma passes to Davis. Rebound, Boston.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Boston leading by 7. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And there it is for him. Smart's got his second bucket.
Boy, that's a terrific job, Kev, of Marcus Smart handling the basketball. He is relentless in how he's attacking the defense.
Pass to Davis. Over Williams. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Rondo. 6 points for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
Here's Wanamaker, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books. Boston on top, up by 7. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Here's Wanamaker, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. On the floor for Boston. Williams is out there with Enes Kanter. Then there's Smart. Then it's Tatum. And it's Wanamaker in at the point guard. Here's Kanter. And the layup falls. Kanter's got the lead up to 9 now for Boston.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Tatum against Kuzma. Back to Rondo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the teardrop. Here's Howard. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Still a ferocious rebounder. Dwight Howard knows his team depends on him to grab as many as possible.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Free throw no good for Howard. We hear this a lot, Doris. The great offense always beats great defense. Think that's true?
I do, Kevin. I think obviously a defender is usually in reactionary mode. It's the rare defender who is dictating to the offensive player what they want to happen. So imagine trying to impact LeBron James as he's playing in the open floor with a head of steam. Like, good luck with that.
Yeah. Here is Howard. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Six on the shot clock. With the teardrop, count it.
And just a smooth customer off that pick and roll. KCP making a quick assessment and decides to take it for himself.
Here's Wanamaker. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The 3. But they'll get another chance. Kanter inside, working on Howard. Here's Smart. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Rondo against Smart. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Cook, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Now, here's Kanter. Outside Williams. Here's Wanamaker. And the shot is good. Wanamaker's got his first points in this one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Howard against Cantor. No good from Howard. And so Wanamaker will bring it up for Boston. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
Well, what phenomenal work deep inside the post. Smart, willing, and able to get himself to the line.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one falls for Smart.
Well, I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. The Celtics also changing it up. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Williams. Jaylen Brown comes in for Tatum. And it's Kemba Walker in for Brad Wanamaker. Lakers trail by 11. LeBron passes to Cook. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
What shall we call LeBron James? In this instance, I think point forward will do. Someone that you can trust to run the offense, Kevin.
Now here's Walker. He's got 6. 3-pointer. Hayward. Here's Cantor. And Cantor throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's Walker. Following the basket by LeBron James. Brown outside. With his first shot attempt. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him, his pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Pass to Caruso. Out to the right wing. Howard kicks to Caruso. Takes a 3. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Cook.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's Walker. LeBron with the block.
Oh, you watch LeBron, not a prolific shot blocker, but when he wants to get it done, he is emphatic. That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard, high flying as ever.
Here's Walker following the basket by Dwight Howard. To the inside. Hayward passes to Walker. Over Cook. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Hayward. Walker's got 8 points.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Gordon Hayward in that instance. You think of him as a scorer, but he's a terrific setup guy as well.
Cook looking it over. That one doesn't go. Hayward with some nice D.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Lakers trail by 10. James left side. Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. LeBron outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Cantor's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Brown, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on LeBron James.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Free throw good from Brown. Doris, you've accomplished so much in your award-winning career. What was your first experience in broadcasting?
Kevin, my first experience was I left coaching and they put Providence College women's basketball on radio. That was the first ever game I got to call. It was so cool. Tell me yours. What was the very first? Did you study this? How did you get into broadcasting?
I did. Our high school had a radio station, and the first basketball broadcast was underneath the bleachers, looking through popcorn boxes and legs of the people that were standing in the bleachers so that I could see the court from the basement.
Amazing.
Because that's where the telephone cables were to plug in our equipment. And
Wow.
I was 16 years old.
Incredible.
Remember it very well.
Incredible.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Now here's James. He's got 11.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Well, you have to give credit to Kemba Walker, who has always found ways to improve his game year after year. Has worked on that shot and tool set enough where he can now be a handful to defend for any guard.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Smart kicks to Walker. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting. And with Walker, as he has progressed as a player, you know, Greg, so has his leadership.
And Kemba has been a natural leader for so long during his time. When your leader puts in the work that Kemba does, it has to inspire the rest of that roster.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Size and length and skill. Gordon Hayward doing a nice job using his body.
Lakers trail by 14. There's the pass to Cook. On baseline, Jay looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Shots good by Walker.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And it's Cook with the ball for the Lakers. Pass to LeBron. Shoots over Brown. That one wide left.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
Pass to Walker. Tice with the ball.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
The Celtics have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And the first one drops.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Bradley's checked in for the Lakers. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
They've upped their percentage to around 90 from the line today. Great job this quarter.
On the wing, James. Back to Bradley. Over Smart. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Smart.
Well, Kevin, how about the remarkable improvement of Avery Bradley over time? Once strictly a dominant defender, this guy can make threes. He can drive the lane. There isn't an aspect of the game where he hasn't grown.
Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Here's Boston now. They're on a 16-7 run. Brown the pass to Walker. Back to Brown. And stolen by James. It's Bradley on the wing. Back to James. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. LeBron's got 17 now.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
McGee against Walker. Pass to Tice. And no good. Bradley with some nice D. And he overshot that one, missing.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And the Lakers have possession after the basket by Boston. Davis dishes to James. Shoots over Brown. And James with the basket on the assist by Davis. LeBron's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Smart against Green. Unloads. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. That's 10 points for Marcus Smart. Bradley passes to Davis. Walker against Bradley. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Here's James following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Davis. Here's McGee. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Tice finds Walker. Hayward on the wing. To the middle. McGee on the double team. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. And Los Angeles with some changes. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for LeBron. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Green. Celtics also with a sub. Williams, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. Here is Hayward. He's got 7, just 5 to shoot. Knocked away. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And some changes here for the Celtics. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Hayward. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Walker. 51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Bradley against Brown to the inside. Here's Davis. And he drops it in from the low post. Davis has got 8.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Wanamaker. And the pass to Tatum. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Yeah, you got to respect the awareness level of Rondo. When his teammates have a clean look at the basket, the ball gets there without hesitation.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And now we'll... All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. We saw Kemba Walker lighting it up in the first half. He had 12 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think?
In simple truth, they just got hot. Didn't matter what the defense was doing, Ernie. They were definitely able to rise above it. Even the tough shots. Did you see that one shot? I don't know how they even went down. They can carry this over to the second half. It's going to be hard to beat them, boy. Woo-wee.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
Well, obviously, they didn't show up on the glass at all. They were getting outworked, out-hustled, and outplayed. And their competition showed just the opposite. They wanted it more. You can't give up a ton of extra possessions in a game like this and expect to win.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by James.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Bradley is out there with Green, and it's McGee in at the center position. James, the pass to McGee. Poked away. Walker finds Hayward. Nice ball movement by Boston. And yes, it's good. Tatum's got 11.
This guy is skilled at getting the shot he wants inside. Jason Tatum with the size and touch to be efficient.
Back to LeBron. Bradley deciding where to go with it. And stolen by Tatum. Bradley against Walker. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Boy, you love the aggression. This is where Tatum has improved, converting off the bounce.
Outside Bradley. The dish to James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 21 in the game.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there. Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Outside Bradley. On the wing, James. He's got 21. Back to Bradley. Clock at 6. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, you have to love how Bradley is running the pick and roll at this point. He's making quick, decisive decisions.
Walker, basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
James looking around. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
The Lakers have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. The first one falls. Los Angeles making a switch here. Howard's checked in. Both free throws good from James. Austin with the ball. Outside, Walker, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And a wide open look for Walker. Again, the miss by Walker.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Tice passes to Walker. It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Green and finished off by Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Green finds Howard. Outside Bradley. To the paint. Davis inside. Guarded by Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, there is such a punishing physicality to the game of Dwight Howard. Excellent job getting to the free throw line.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
The first free throw is good.
Listen, we know Dwight Howard is on the back 9 of his career, but he can still be valuable. This guy is capable of a double-double every night.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Los Angeles. Alex Caruso comes in for Bradley. Enes Kanter's checked in for the Celtics. He doesn't get the second one.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Walker against Green. Walker the pass to Kanter. And Kanter throws it down.
Well, a 7-footer showing how easy it can be. Enes Kanter, aggressive.
LeBron kicks to Caruso. Dishes to Howard. Kuzma passes to James. 6 to shoot. Over Tatum. LeBron can't get it to go. Boston leading by 17. Walker's shot is off.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Plays with such a fearlessness. Kuzma is terrific at staying engaged and forcing the issue.
The Lakers have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts. And the first one at the line is good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Quinn Cook's checked in for Danny Green. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Lakers trail by 18. Here is Cook. 5 points in the game. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here is Cook. He's covered by Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Drops in the tray. Cook's got 8.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Cantor dishes to Brown. Inside, here's Walker. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's Cook. Rebounded by the Celtics. Cantor's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Hayward. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Dwight Howard.
But, Kevin, I just love how Gordon Hayward has become so crafty on the interior. He really just keeps the defense off balance.
The Celtics have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
What a package Gordon Hayward brings to the table. Size, athleticism, high IQ for the game of basketball. You can count on his decision-making at both ends. I just love his game.
Hayward hits them both. And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 19. To the right side. Here's Kuzma. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And the shot goes down. And that's now 11 points for Gordon Hayward.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Smart's checked in for Boston. And it's Cook with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Celtics.
James in the post. Brown on him. Caruso, no good. Celtics leading by 21. Here's Tatum. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Kuzma. Down low, Howard. And he elevates, and then the slam. Cantor did not like that.
That's right. Count it with the foul, Dwight Howard. Go ahead, young sir.
The Lakers have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts.
Shooting one.
And that one misses. And the dunk by James.
Well, there are certain physical advantages brought to the table by LeBron James, and that's one of them right there, Kev.
Walker surveying the floor. Passes to Tatum. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Tatum's got 17 now.
unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The kick out to Brown. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers trailed by 19. James outside. Pass to Caruso. And the three off target. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And slam dunk by Smart.
I'll tell you cannot give Marcus Smart that much room because he will throw it down, puts his vertical to excellent use.
Pass to Howard. Kuzma against Tatum. The shot's good from Kuzma.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
And Walker kicks to Cantor. Back to Walker. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. LeBron passes to Cook. Howard against Cantor. Shot clock at 6. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Enes Kanter.
Well, Dwight Howard's massive frame makes him a problem on the interior. Good job drawing contact.
And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line, only making 1 free throw. That free throw, no good. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Rondo comes in for Quinn Cook. The Celtics also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Walker. No luck that time either. Celtics leading by 19 points. Brown drives in, and it's sent back by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
Now the pass to Wanamaker. Passes it to Tatum. Clock at 6. Shoots over Kuzma. Rebound the Lakers.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Takes a shot at the elbow. Can't hit that one. The Celtics shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Tatum, 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Rondo finds James. Howard trying to free himself up. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Wanamaker. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Kuzma. And it's Brown missing. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Lakers. Trailing by 19. It's good. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Pass to Williams. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Kuzma. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Out to Kuzma. Caldwell Pope passes to James. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Guarded by Smart. Stolen by Smart. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Smart leading the charge. Here's Tatum. And it's sent back by Howard. LeBron against Brown. Shoots over Brown. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. Daniel Tice is checked in for Boston. There's 1:17 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Smart kicks to Tice. And Wanamaker has it in the corner. The three drills the three-pointer. Wanamaker's got 5 now.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
Lakers trail by 20. LeBron passes to Kuzma. Back to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Outside for Rondo. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Tice.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Get there.
Rondo with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. From downtown, can't connect. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Boston on top, delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
And Greg, nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Celtics, we've got Daniel Tice. Jason Tatum is out there with Williams. Then there's Smart, and it's Wanamaker in at point. Here's Davis, lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Lakers. Wanamaker the pass to Tice. Inside, here's Smart. Great D that time from Green.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
The shot by Rondo is no good. Celtics leading by 20. McGee with the block. Davis gets a wide open look. Off target from outside. Williams against Davis from the baseline. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Green dishes to Davis.
Come on, shoot.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Celtics also with a sub. Hayward's checked in. The Celtics have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's Wanamaker. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Tatum finds Tice. Looking for Hayward. He gets it there. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Gordon Hayward, such a strong connection with his guys. I'll tell you, the alley-oop is pretty.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And so Wanamaker will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Outside Bradley. The pass to Davis. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Kev, that's the court vision of Avery Bradley. Remarkable how he finds these wide-open teammates on a consistent basis.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Wanamaker misses.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
Caldwell Pope passes to Davis. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Celtics leading by 21. Passes to Hayward. Now Tice.
Watch the pick.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Wanamaker. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, Greg, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
First one falls for him. Walker's checked in for Brad Wanamaker. And he can't hit the second. Celtics leading by 23. Right side to Walker. Basket good. Walker's got 20 points.
That is how he rolls. A prolific scorer. Walker's been calling his own number tonight.
Now here is McGee. Bradley passes to Caldwell Pope. Davis looking for an opening. Misses off the left iron. The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Bradley against Walker. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Walker. 21 points for Jason Tatum.
Well, you know that Jason Tatum can score from any area on the floor. It's got to be a scary sight when this guy starts to get rolling.
Bradley with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. It's blocked.
Get Walker.
Walker against Davis. Shots good by Walker. Walker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
McGee dishes to Bradley. That one's not going to go. Walker with some nice D. Tatum kicks to Walker. Back to Tatum. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
And, Greg, you know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game. Boys, ball security flawless in the first half, but since then, it's an absolute disaster.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Jared Dudley's checked in for Davis. Alex Caruso comes in for Caldwell Pope. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Green. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 15-4 run right now. And here's Edwards. Now Cantor. Pass to Poirier. A three-pointer, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Bradley passes to Dudley. He kicks it to Cook. Got a piece of it. Here's Ogilvy. Here's Edwards. Buries the long-range jumper. Edwards got himself on the board with 3 there.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Green against Bradley. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And Kev, you know with Avery Bradley, you're going to get a ferocious competitor. This guy is terrific in end-one situations.
And so it's Boston with it. Edwards with it. For the 3. Caruso grabs the miss.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Outside, Green. The pass to Edwards. Drains it from beyond the arc. Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Here is Cook. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That's good from Cook. The Lakers making a switch here. Daniels is checked in. And so Cook nails both of them. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Cantor, the pass to Poirier. Pass to Edwards. To the inside. Here's Cantor. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, this guy is a skilled scorer from that area. Once Enes Kanter gets a little bit of position, he's good.
Here is Cook. Edwards defending. Here is Cook. Clock at 6. From deep. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Cook's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Now here's Edwards. Guarded closely. Pass to Ogilvy. Green deciding where to go with it. 5 to shoot. Pass to Ogilvy. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Edwards passes to Williams. Kicks to Green. Stolen by McGee. Here's Daniels. Good on the shot.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Celtics shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. Edwards passes to Ojale. And there's the pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. And the wide open shot from Green. Boston, no good that time either. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Lakers. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, taken away by Williams. Edwards passes to Poirier. Williams looking over the floor. Here's Ojale. He's covered by Daniels. From about 16, it's not going to go for him. LA has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Celtics.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched him all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for Kemba Walker.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Caldwell Pope comes in for Alex Caruso. And Bradley subbed in for Quinn Cook. And a change for the Celtics. Brad Wanamaker's checked in for Williams. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Passes it to Bradley. Lets it fly. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Green passes to Poirier. Over Caldwell Pope. A nice shot by Poirier.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And a check, David. Thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.